It's that time of week again for the Not Suitable for Rank podcast, a podcast for people who don't have time to listen to podcasts. I'm Jake here with...
Dan, someone's tired of me fucking up the intro, and this is his passive-aggressive way of telling me.
Oh, no.
You're just taking the reins.
Yeah.
Why was the Facebook page password changed, Jake?
I don't know, man.
Why is it called Jake Rules the World now?
Yeah, whoa. You saw that already? I didn't know. I thought I locked you out as an admin.
So, last week, I'd say it's a great response. I mean, people deleted us.
Yeah, of course. That's to be expected.
I feel like they're going to delete us today because our subject is, I can't even believe this is a thing. I can't even believe, this is a fucking straight pride parade.
Straight pride.
Straight pride parade.
Straight pride.
Straight pride.
I got straight pride.
Have you ever met a married man? No married man's proud.
Oh, no. Well, I mean... married hetero man, maybe not so much.
How long is that parade? 10 yards?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, they get fucking tired after the first two, and they're just like, fuck it.
Their spouses text them to come home.
They're already yelling at them.
But this is a thing. Now, we are in the month of June, and we are in the middle of Pride Month, for a big month for the LGBTQ community. Lots of parades.
I thought it was LGBTQ, poo emoji, question mark,
there's a
symbol,
lot of...
asterisk, hashtag... I don't know.
I stop at 4 or 5 letters. I stop there.
Okay.
That's my only
Is that
quarrel.
where we draw the line, Dan?
4 or 5 letters, yeah.
You fucking racist son of a bitch. You.
No. I just, come on, man. It's acronyms.
Come on, man. That's exactly it.
Come on, Eileen. Hey,
Yeah.
There we go, flipping it back to straight.
Yeah.
No, but that's my only quarrel with the community. It's just too many letters in your name. Just keep it at what, I don't know. I'm not going to tell anybody what to do.
No, not at all.
I get lost because now it's 8 or 9 letters now.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what they are after Q.
Well, apparently we have our own labels that we don't even fucking know about. I mean, I guess we could be told, we're cisgendered fucking Caucasian, hetero.
I
don't
like
know
pussy.
Anymore. Yeah, right. Whatever. If I were gay, I would be awesome at it, but I'm not. I like women.
I'd be a pretty awesome gay dude, I feel. I feel like I would be I don't know, who's a short gay guy? Tom Cruise. I'd be a new Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
But not so, secretive.
Fucking Tom Bruised.
Tom Bruise. Yeah, butthole just... Which is just, that's just me. What would, if you were gay, what would you relate yourself to?
What do you mean?
Well, who would you compare yourself as far as attraction to, a gay celebrity? I would be the Tom Cruise if I was gay. I would be the Tom Cruise of the local gay scene,
I don't know. If I had my mustache, I guess a lot of people compare me to Freddie Mercury. So I guess that one.
Freddie?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's fuck you.
What, with the mustache?
I'm just playing.
It's just the same style of mustache.
Yeah, but I don't have the fucking buck teeth, that overbite.
Yeah, but every once in a while I find you with a cock in your mouth.
Oh, yeah, well, that's different, bro. That's just for that's cosplay.
TGIF.
It's way different. That's not... That's gay. What?
Actually, if you remember one of the first times we hung out when I was still drinking, we went to a pool hall with a bunch of people in Arlington.
Yeah.
I was drunk off my ass. I don't remember how the conversation led to this, but I was jokingly calling you a homophobe.
Yeah.
Because I think you wouldn't let me hug you, and it wasn't like a no, I don't take hugs from men thing. It's because I just literally smelled like whiskey.
Oh no, it's because I fucking hated you at the time, and I wanted to beat the shit out of you.
Oh.
You fucking called me out on a sack that was actually over a gram.
I did?
Yeah. You're like, man, that last bag you gave me was 0.8, 0.9. And I was like, fuck you.
I never said 0.899. I never use
numbers.
Yes,
you did.
I never.
But you said it wasn't a full gram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you what the thought process.
It's fine.
Honestly, if I had said something to you, it's because I had a friend with me or
Yeah.
something that was just hey, this guy
Yeah.
is not selling you shit, and I'm easily influential. Well, I'm glad I know that now. I'm glad we're friends.
Yeah.
End of show.
It's been Straight Pride Week for Dan and Jake here.
But I don't know what we have to talk about with straight pride, because it's ridiculous. It's the same people that are like, why aren't there White History Month? Because it's all year.
Right. Yeah.
Or,
is it something to be proud about, or is it just natural who you are?
Yeah.
Whereas, obviously, the inverse of it,
Well,
Gay Pride Month or whatever, it's still taboo in a lot of people's eyes,
Yeah.
which is why they have this. And so, for straight pride, it's ludicrous almost. Like, I mean, like, what the fuck? Why do we have to make it a big deal? Because obviously we already fucking have we're established as
Yeah.
what we are.
we've never really been persecuted.
Right.
For liking the opposite
Exactly.
sex. Now,
It's just the norm.
I'll say the closest thing to persecution straight people have ever had is back in the Jesus days, was sex before marriage. If your wife was pregnant and it was found out in the village that you impregnated her before, that's why Mary and Joseph left Jerusalem and went to Bethlehem.
And Mary was like, I didn't know I could get pregnant through anal, Joseph.
Jesus, all right, well.
Jesus, all right. That's
and
exactly it.
Jesus is just all right with anal.
Jesus is just all right with anal.
And there went half our followers. But that was...
We had Christian followers?
I'm sure at some point.
Oh, God damn it. Sorry, y'all.
But that is, in my mind, the closest thing to persecution. Back in the day, if you got your wife pregnant before marriage, they stoned the both of you.
Right.
You know? Now...
That sounds ideal.
I mean, I wish we could do it now with some of these kids I see at Walmart with their fucking parents.
Oh, Jesus.
There's nothing to be proud of being straight. Right. I think. I don't think there's anything to be proud of.
Okay, so the way it's easily misconstrued is, you can be proud with who you are.
You can be proud with who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a difference. But, being all in somebody's face about it is something else. And I get why we have Pride Month now. It used to be Pride Week or Pride Day, But yeah, I mean, we all have a voice. And there is injustice. It's the fucking X-Men fought for this shit.
It was definitely the X-Men.
They fought against persecution, which was an allegory for gays and all different races other than white, which is what the X-Men was.
It's totally X-Men.
Yeah. So, to say...
Hugh Jackman.
Huge Jack man.
Huge Jack man. I'm still laughing at the fact that I thought all these years you were mad I called you a homophobe, and you were really mad at just the fucking complaint about the bag of weed. Right. I think it's more warranted that I called you a homophobe to get hit in the face and get,
Fuck you, man. I fucking love the gays.
Whack. Sorry to go off topic. So the X-Men taught us that the X-Men, who were real people, they fought for our equality. Yeah. Equality between humans.
Yeah, the normies.
The normies.
Yeah.
But you bring up a good point. What I'm saying is, you can be proud of yourself. I think everybody knows how I feel about people feeling happy for themselves.
Oh yeah, you hate it.
Yeah, no. Look, if it doesn't affect me and you're happy, that's cool. But normally, I'm the type of guy, I'm not really offended by anybody's lifestyle unless they're, injecting heroin into their dick or something.
Whoa, bro.
Fucking
vicious
straight
attack,
up,
man.
Straight up call out, Jake. I
know this is going to be an intervention.
Straight up call out, Jake. You're not getting angry, are you?
Damn it. I didn't know we were going to go this deep.
But, 1998... was the first time I ever experienced, as I guess a human being, I was 11 years old, but it's the first time I ever saw in my reality someone being killed because of how they were, and that was Matthew Shepard. Not in the South, by the way. A lot of people think that happened in the South. They don't remember. That actually happened in Wyoming. Matthew Shepard tied to a barbed wire fence and beaten to death.
They're Southern by proxy. That's the cowboy state.
I guess, but, still up north, where we are under this idea that
false
the North...
False
pretense that the North is more educated than the South.
Right.
But, Matthew Shepard tied to a barbed wire fence, beaten to death, all because he was gay. Show me a straight man that has been beaten to death by two gay dudes. You can't. Unless it's like that dude was talking a lot of shit
right.
to the wrong two gay dudes.
Ugh.
I've never heard of two homosexuals beating up a straight guy, or just any straight guy being a victim of a hate crime with their sexual orientation.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
know?
it's almost like the ghost talk about where there's no paranormal killings or anything like that. You know, it's unheard of.
What exactly would we be marching or parading for? What?
Fucking cheese sticks and beers?
Tax breaks?
Yeah, right? Like fucking better school zones? Districts?
It's part of that ideology of, I'm going to use this to silence someone's idea. You know, it's not exactly a good point. You know, it's just there to go, oh, well, wait, what about White History Month? Or, you know what I mean? Or, oh, women's rights, what about men? Men are being attacked. Men are victims now.
The way I look at it is, if it's not directly affecting my life, I don't give a shit. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. I have plenty of gay friends. I've been hit on by gay men. And yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm sure we've all had the fucking thought, maybe, what would happen? But, you know, it just doesn't work for me. But
what are you talking about? Okay, go ahead. Yeah, we want to...
You get what I'm saying, though. Like, I mean, but why this need to say that you need to think the way that I think?
Yeah.
And if you don't think that way, you're fucking wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shut you up because you got your whole month. Well, I'm going to, you know, like it.
You know, I know what it is? Those people are miserable.
Oh, yeah.
And they can't stand to see those people happy.
Half of them are probably closeted anyways, and they can't come out, you know? Like, they're afraid of the persecution or fucking judgment from their family or their society, and, you know, and they're just lashing outwardly.
And you either go into the priesthood, or...
Yeah, exactly. You just get fucking moved around from diocese to diocese.
Yeah, and just the whole... But you see, this upsets me, because I feel like we're being spoken for because of it's straight people going, oh, there needs to be a straight pirate. And
you gotta look at the grand scheme and the greater picture here. That is a very small percentage of these, you know, uber fucking proud, straight, white, fucking racist males.
It's 4 people out of your 400 friends on Facebook.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but it's sad that nowadays it doesn't matter what your stance is on anything, it takes 1 or 2 people just to fucking ruin a good time for anybody, though.
Oh, yeah.
And that goes all the way across the board.
Yeah.
Like, on any fucking subject. It just takes one fucking person to fucking be like, well, then I don't like this. And then everybody's like, oh, no.
I mean, I would advise, you know, straight people are allowed at pride parades.
Right.
You know? It's not...
they show up in support of their gay friends or whatever else. It doesn't, like...
It's pretty much, it's just turned into just an event where you just get to express who you are, whether you're gay, whether you're straight.
None of these movements have any effect on my life whatsoever. It doesn't help pay my fucking bills. It doesn't put food in my belly. It doesn't keep a roof over my head. So if it doesn't concern that, I don't give a fuck about it.
Now, if a bunch of straight dudes said, hey, Jake, if you march in this parade with us, we're going to buy you a new house.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, straight pride all the way. I need a fucking new house, bro.
How many stories is that?
I mean, it'd be the same way in the inverse. Also, the gay people, the gays ask me, yeah, fuck yeah, man. I'll give a fuck.
Put the dick in my mouth.
Yeah, come on, give me a house.
Give the dick in my mouth. I want a fireplace. And our live studio audience member just left.
Yeah, well, yeah, we walked the crowd. Your
Ignorance, both of you.
Tony Casillas was sitting in just listening. It was a subject close to his heart.
Slammed the fucking door.
Oh yeah, we offended him. We offended him. You know, we were talking about one of them closeted ones.
Tony,
Casillas.
it's okay, bro.
I just sang his last name like the Chia
Oh yeah,
Pet
no,
song.
I got it.
Hey Jake, did you just hear me?
Yeah, yeah, man, you did the Chia Pet commercial with his last name.
I'm so fucking brilliant,
bro. That was fucking groundbreaking.
But I don't know. What's the solution here? When do we stop? Is it because
nuclear fallout, giant meteor hitting, something like that? Because it's only going to get worse from here. We're going to become more and more divided, and eventually it's going to become the L versus the G versus the B versus the T versus the Q. Because
Battle Royale. Vince McMahon's going to book it.
Right. Yeah. Yes. You know he is, but I'm just saying.
WrestleMania main event.
What this is doing is putting such a rift between everybody. We're all divided now.
Yeah.
Everybody has to be in a set section. Whereas, you look after 9/11. That was the closest the nation has been together in a long fucking time. Since probably 1976, the bicentennial. Whenever you felt pride of, country.
Yeah.
We were all together. Didn't matter who the fuck you were. Fuck them. Fuck Al Qaeda.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
If you were of Arab descent, that was a dangerous time.
Well, yeah.
No.
Well,
No.
shit happens.
Shit does happen, but looking back, it's just like we could have been just a little bit more lenient. But then again, and with
you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
How connected the entire country was after that. We're like, fuck this.
But
and there's a bigger picture than all of us.
And see, I think we were supposed to be connected to a certain extent.
Yeah.
And now we're way past that extent.
No. We're on the cusp of another civil war, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, this is what it's all turning into. Like
Is it because
everybody is pitted against everyone now. If you don't think like I do, fuck you. Is the whole fucking mentality.
No. And do you think it's because we label things taboo? Do you think it's because our religious preferences that we just can't accept the fact that someone lives differently than we do?
I know that's entirely the case
Yeah.
on all of this. It's like I said, I can't even try to put it to words right now. Like it's
a very confusing time.
Right. And it's only going to get worse.
Yeah.
It's not going to get any better. We won't see it happen in our lifetime, I don't think. There's going to be more rights for people that are on the, I guess, the minority side of opinion or view. They're going to get a little more say, but that's only going to fucking piss off the majority more, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to be, like I said, nuclear fallout, giant meteor. That's all we need. Just hit the reset button. Let's start all over again.
But I want to first analyze the lifestyles that people are against right now, because these lifestyles have been around since the Greeks and the Romans.
Freaking yeah.
And there was no problem there. And it's not like those lifestyles died out. They just became more secretive because of everything that was happening. Because eventually, religion took control.
Of course, and religion rules everything.
And religion eventually said, kill those people.
Yeah.
And then it became secret. But then as we get to the 18th century, the 19th century, these lifestyles come back. They're more accepted, or we think they're more accepted, because we're in 2019 today.
Right.
And the response now, it's still a vitriolic response. Oh, there's a gay pride parade? There should be a straight pride parade. It's just that, why can't you? And I've made a video about it before. I'm sure people are tired of it, but why can't people just let other people be happy? We don't.
You know why?
Why?
Because they're fucking idiots. The masses are asses.
The masses are asses. And this is all the crowd's fault.
Truly.
This is the crowd's fault because we just can't accept. We have to be self-righteous in our own ways. Right. And it's not just sexuality. Like, I get really upset when people tell me they loved X-Men Days of Futures Past. I love that movie. You fucking dickhole.
I like that movie a lot.
You should have your rights taken away.
God damn.
You shouldn't be allowed to see a fucking movie.
Hey, bro, don't persecute me.
Where's my parade? Where's the parade for people that hated X-Men Days of Futures Past?
Fuck. Where's fucking X-Men Days of Future Pride?
That wasn't First of all, that wasn't fucking Days of Futures Past.
I know it's not.
It really was.
Okay, but still, like, come on, Shadowcat can't work in that fucking shit. That was a great choice sending Wolverine back.
Shadowcat can't send people back in time.
Yeah.
She can't send people back
Kitty
in time.
Pride, I guess it was. Wait.
Was it Shadowcat? Yeah. Kitty Pride is
Deadpool's girlfriend.
Yeah. No, Shadowcat can't send people back in time. If you remember the comic book, it was more dialogue and more writing than drawing and everything. And also the Fantastic Four were involved. X-Men Days of Futures Past was basically, to me, how they ruined X-Men First Class. The potential that X-Men First Class had.
See, so I think people like you should be fucking persecuted. You don't like First Class? Fuck you.
No, I like First Class.
Okay.
I thought First Class had potential. The reason I liked First Class is because all I saw was Hugh Jackman, but I never saw any link towards the other trilogy.
Jackman had like a 10-second cameo in First Class.
Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. He's Wolverine. There's no other Wolverine. There's not going to be another Wolverine on. No one's going to play Wolverine better than Hugh Jackman.
I think Scott Eastwood would could probably do pretty good.
Maybe Keanu Reeves. But but my point is, I didn't see Halle Berry A Storm. I didn't see any remnants of that old trilogy. And then it's like they gave up. And then X-Men, and then that the fucking Days of Future Past.
We're turning into a whole different subject.
Well, here's
here,
my
bro.
point. We are all self-righteous about something. Why can't we just stick it to personal taste? Why can't we just keep it in the category of, I like this book, or you like this book, or I like this movie, you like this movie?
Well, we, being level-headed individuals for the most part, we can view things this way.
I don't know if you're level-headed after hearing you like Days of Future Past.
Actually, I do a screw or two there, so...
No, let's continue talking about Days of Future Past.
No, man, I just did a fucking X-Men podcast.
God, you gotta quit these podcasts, because I'm having to come up with all these fucking... Because you did it on your other podcast, so I'm coming in with 3-dicked preachers.
Whoa! Is that gonna be next
I saw
week's?
a possum. Yeah, 3-dick possums next week. But no. You know, if we kept it at just personal taste, music, movies, TV, you know, it'd be funny. The vitriol would be funny.
Right.
Like if you were talking shit to somebody because they didn't love Nirvana, and you just saw that comment section.
Totally acceptable.
Totally acceptable. I mean, someone's throwing out, you know, insulting names. It's hilarious.
Right.
But when somebody's lifestyle.
Not, I was going to say, that's not really lifestyle choice. I mean, in a sense, we can fucking label it that. But honestly, like I said, it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect what I do. So why the fuck do I care?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't.
Why do we have to do it in lifestyle? And it's the crowd's fault. Because the crowd chooses to be self-righteous over someone's belief, over someone's sexual orientation, over someone's political affiliation. The political affiliation, we don't even bring it up on the show.
It's the fucking bane of our existence.
And we agree both politically. We just don't bring it up on the show.
Right.
Why? Because there are people listening that would rather hear us say cock and pussy and everything. But as soon as we say a senator, or a congressman, or a president's name that we don't like,
I don't need a... There's a reason why voting is done in privacy.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like,
and eventually we're going to get to the age where we're just going to do it on our phones, bro.
Right. Yeah, we're all just going to, like, hold up hands. Like, who votes for this one? And then they're going to go to the crowd, and then they're all going to look at each other like, oh. Okay.
You're going to be sitting at brunch going, hey, who are you going to vote for? Oh, I'm voting for blue, right there. I'm sure Beto, he's going to run so many times. See, there I go again.
Yes.
There I go again.
Just stop.
But yeah, it is the crowd's fault. Because we can't separate our self-righteous personal views and how we feel. We can't just take that away from just letting somebody be happy. And we can't just put it in movies and music and TV. We got to make people feel terrible about who they are.
Right.
And something's got to change. Because really, this podcast, we blame you guys, but really, we're just trying to prevent the end of the world here.
Exactly.
And and you guys aren't sharing. You guys aren't liking enough.
Come on, don't start attacking them.
No, I am. Because if the end of the world happens, Jake and I tried to do something here.
Yeah, a little bit.
And it's your fault that the world's going to end.
For
Man,
shame.
I feel like that should be the last episode sign-off, you know what I mean?
End of season 1?
Yeah, I feel like Sam Malone's leaving Cheers a little bit too early, like 3 seasons in.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm going to come up with a different sign-off. I'm going to come up with a different sign-off right now. Hold on. I'm still leaving this in.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's funny how terrible I am at this. But okay, check it out. It's the crowd's fault, because we established a long time ago that other people who don't live like we do can be happy. So for some reason, someone started that idea and spread it around. I don't know who it was, but whoever did it needs to be called out, needs to be punished, I think. Because we should be attacking each other on the materialistic things, not the things that make us who we are.
Right.
And
so we should be attacking, like, people that were the president of the My Chemical Romance fan club, right?
Hey, you can suck a dick, X-Men Days of
Whoa,
Futures Past.
bro.
I'm
That's fucking homophobic.
A thorny dick. No one's got a thorny
fucking
dick.
Fucking homophobic. Cats do.
No, what?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
It's fucking, I know biology. I don't know.
They really have a thorny dick?
Yeah, they get fucking stuck in their fucking partners and shit.
I'm a dog person.
Oh, yeah.
Because, no, I never want a cat now. That's like... That is some shit. No, don't show me pictures. Don't show me pictures.
You sure you don't want to see them?
No, I'm trying to sign off here. I'm trying to sign off here, and you're showing me cat dick.
You're talking about this persecution. You're telling me to suck dicks.
I changed it to thorny. Like, you know, like you're sucking of Final Fantasy characters, Dick.
Okay, that's okay then.
There we go. There we go. So, guys, be nice to each other. Let other people be happy for who they are and how they live.
We love you all.
We love you all. You guys can be okay with us. We're fine with that.
It's your fucking fault.
It's your fault. And on that note, that concludes another episode. For Crowd's Fault, I'm Dan.
I'm Jake.
Do you want to do that again? Do you want to do that? You're Jake, I'm Dan. You want to do it since you opened the show?
That's going to do it for us on The Crowd's Fault this week. I'm Jake.
I'm Jake.